Ladies and gentlemen, Facebook has shit the bed. Spotify has shit the bed. And Bitcoin is shitting the bed again, now in the 36 range. Boo. And remember, Saturn will be all alone in Aquarius all year long. So expect crypto and tech to have some issues. All right, we are super duper tracking the storm, which has only just begun and is already bringing chaos. Mercury is still retrograde for like 32 more hours, so the idea of being out driving on snow or ice right now, I guess you're free to do what you want. Unless your employer tells you you gotta be at work, then that's a whole different story. But hey, once again, please let me thank Asteroid Fight Club and the Viking Marine and his wife. They sent me this awesome care package of food, and I super appreciate it. Now I have food for the storm. And thank you to Asteroid Fight Club. The February fundraiser has just begun, and out of $1,777, I only need to raise $1,292 because Asteroid Fight Club, the Texas Angel, Bruce, Patricia, Max, KJ, Ann, Brian, Marlita, Dan, Lightsoul, Arnica, Glenda, Barbara, Richard, Lauren, Alexis are so awesome. And so y'all spoil me, so I try to spoil you. Though the energy seems really, really, really heavy today. Can you feel it? I know I can. Anywho, we've got a bunch of freezingness dipping down, and you got a bunch of Gulf moisture shooting in, which is going to create a really interesting scenario in here as the cold front continues to dip down almost to the Gulf Coast. And it looks like weather-wise, February could definitely be a doozy of a month. But I want to say again that the cold will be dipping down. And so a lot of these areas in the green now, all the way up the coast, will be freezing hours later. And so there are definitely going to be transportation problems all over the snowy and icy mess. So some of these areas in here will flood and then freeze, as I think the freeze level will get down to about here. Like some of these parts will not freeze, but then you got wind issues over here. So make smart decisions and do what you can to make the best of it. We can see here the storm is still coming together. It will last through Friday and part of Saturday. And so the ice is already into Texas, Oklahoma, Illinois, Missouri, Indiana. Hey, you know how I've been talking about there is heavy Capricorn energy right now? You've got Mercury in Capricorn, Pluto in Capricorn, Venus in Capricorn, Mars in Capricorn. The SpaceX Space Force satellite they just launched today is the NROL for recon, and it's got a goat on it, yo. But everybody, please be cool through February and March. Those months are probably going to be pretty wonky. Today is 2/2/2022, and please avoid World War III and Civil War. Thank you. Yeah, strange days indeed. This is Groundhog Day, and supposedly we're getting 6 more weeks of winter. I would guess at least 5, and then it's going to get too hot again. Colin is like, gross. Look at that incredible 91-degree difference between the -8 up there and the positive 83 down there. That's a 91-degree difference in a short span of mileage. You got a super typhoon headed towards Madagascar. Prayers up for all involved. I hope everybody's going to be comfortable and have fun during these snow days. Oh, calm down. There's no nipples. They say last night's solar storm was a dud, but we got new region coming over the northeast limb, says Keith Strong. It seems that heliosemiology to the right, a new sunspot group, is about to appear over the northeastern limb of the sun. We'll have to wait to see how big or active it is, and will we see a new solar flux record this week? Maybe. National debt hit $30 trillion. Oh, okay. That may be the last straw for you, but me and Roger are talking about the first straw. Scepters found in ancient tomb were actually straws used to sup beer 5,500 years ago. Well, beer is pretty damn good. Remember, Bitcoin Batman. That'll be an interesting 2022, bro. Ben Knoll, for who the bell tolls, plain rain will transition to freezing rain in the Hudson Valley Catskills between 1 to 5 a.m. on Friday. This means that Friday a.m. commute will be an icy mess. The ice won't end until Friday evening, which means PM commute will be impacted. And so, like, watch. So that's all rain, and then the freeziness goes down. This is definitely, I mean, it's a the storm has a lot of interesting variables and dynamics. I'll probably be staying home. It's cold, and I haven't got my car fixed yet. Definitely staying home. So I'll be reporting and watching, just like you. I'm still kind of gun shy about going live. Maybe I'll work up the fortitude to do it later tonight, tomorrow, the next day during the storm. Maybe. We'll see. NWS Memphis. But yeah, look at that. Some places are going to be getting over a half of an inch of an ice. So, and if you're walking in Memphis, I would wear some pretty good boots with good soles. Jupiter in Pisces moon feels like, it's moon in Pisces feels. Shout out to all the cool Pisces out there. Winter weather watches and warnings and advisories all the way down to Corpus Christi. Oh, don't you know? The 18Z NAM is reporting a stupid amount of ice for a lot of people over the next few days. And I think this story is about how someone hacked into Solana, which is like a cryptocurrency. Or Ether. I think it's Solana, though, or Ether. I don't know. They hacked in and are printing tokens, minting tokens for Solana exploit. Anyway, that sounds bad. I'll have to look into it more, though. People will be like, I thought it was safe because it was digital. You know what I'm saying? But no, Tolan again. There's a lot of freezing rain possible in the Hudson Valley on Friday. Hudson Valley. Yeah, dude. So, I don't know. Ice is one of the most fascinating weather effects you can get out there that will affect people. Ice accretion forecasting is tough and depends on a variety of factors. But signs are pointing towards a very significant event. One positive is that the winds look rather light, lower risk for outages. And that's also a factor, is getting your power shut off. That always sucks, but can be kind of fun. But please remember to stay warm. You got a cool halo. Hey, where all the romance at? That's what I want to know. Anyway, whatever. Ice. Boston. Newsburg. What was wrong with the old burger? I used to not like Worcester sauce when I was younger, but then I was like, then I started drinking it. But I don't drink it anymore. That shit's bad for you. I mean, it's not that bad. You just can't drink it. It's been my guess that the power grid will stay on, but there could be surprises. How am I doing? The energy is really heavy. In HEB last night, people were stocking up for, the storms. This is in Dallas, though, I think. Andy Tunna Hazel is talking about the South Indian Ocean will be the place to be for tropical cyclones over the next couple of weeks. It's going to be lit. Because the old MJO event, the John Madden Julian oscillation event. Tamitha says the solar storm was a fizzle. So I guess it's a fizzle. Stand down, everybody. I still think it's cool that I was in the Mega Flash. Record setting, I mean, like, what are the odds? Florida's orange crop is not doing well. Says AI 6-year, hashtag Florida, hashtag oranges. Florida's small orange crop means that California will produce more of the citrus this year. Because it's been cold for them. Sometimes. It's got pilly conditions. Well, I've been talking about this storm for so long now. Even I'm sick of it. I have cabin fever for the storm. But I'll be in it, and I'll still be talking to y'all. Hopefully my sense of humor will come back. But the final hours of Mercury retrograde got me, like, my thoughts sloshing around in my brain, and my talking probably is not optimizable. Or whatever. Happy Groundhog Day. Remember, if you can keep a sense of humor in almost all situations, it helps. So the two chunks of the storm are going to form up and then chunk out and move east. Shout out to everybody out there playing defense in the Texas Division of Emergency Management, and everybody staying safe and staying cool and having fun during these crazy times. It's going to be a wild and weird February, in my opinion. As we watch the two waves come together, Joseph Cooper. Wave 1 continues across the region, but will exit later this evening into tonight. Second wave is organizing across the South Plains and brings more wintry precipitation tonight through Thursday. And so it'll go all Wednesday night, all day Thursday, and then, move east, but go all day Friday for a lot of people, and then into Saturday. And I'm in it. Yay. Hey, as the temperature is dropping across Texas, don't forget the 4 Ps. People. Be sure to layer up if you go outside. Pets, bring in the pups and the kitties and whatever animals you have. Pipes, wrap any exposed pipes. Plants, bring in any outdoor plants. All right, so play defense, make good choices, and do your best to have some fun. Okie dokie, does it sound good? Thank you again to Mr. and Mrs. Viking Marine, and thank you again to Asteroid Fight Club. You guys super spoil me, so I will do my best to do an excellent job throughout February. Thank you again to the Texas Angel, Bruce, Patricia, Max, KJ, Ann, Brian, Marlita, Dan, Light Soul, Arnica, Glenda, Barbara, Richard, Lauren, Alexis, and everybody for January, and just everybody for all 9 years of THORnews. What a wild ride. And sure, yeah, if you'd like to contribute to the February fundraiser, I've only got $1,292 left to raise. But we've still got 26 days left in the month. So everybody stay cool, have a great night, and I will talk to you soon, because that is what I do. Peace out. God bless everyone.